Hey everyone! I started raising a group of Bombardier Beetles last year. They're absolutely incredible pets. They can unleash multiple high-temperature bombs in a short amount of time, and their power is surprisingly strong. So, you have to be very careful with them, otherwise they could cause serious harm to people. Besides, Bombardier Beetles are skilled hunters. They don't flinch even when facing hundreds of cockroaches. But I'm curious, what would happen if a Bombardier Beetle met a Venus flytrap? Venus flytraps are incredibly powerful. These plants can snap up small insects in an instant, and once trapped, the insect can be broken down by the plant's digestive fluids. It's pretty terrifying. Well, I started raising this group of Bombardier beetles last year. I really like these insects. They make fantastic pets. I've been with them for almost a year now, so let's see how they're doing. 300 days later. After nearly a year, this glass terrarium has become quite barren. The plants have all died, but it's become home to a bunch of other tiny bugs, things like woodlice and springtails. I have no idea where they came from. Maybe there were eggs in the wood and they just multiplied like crazy. Luckily, the Bombardier beetles get along fine with them, and almost all the beetles are still alive. They really are incredibly tough. Now, I want to get up close with a Bombardier beetle again. Let's see what happens. Oh my god! It just kept shooting those bombs at me, really hot and uncomfortable. The air was filled with the smell of explosives. It was unbelievable. Well, all 5 of my fingers are covered in burns. It usually takes a few days to heal. When interacting with Bombardier beetles, never let their dangerous spray get into your eyes, or it could cause serious problem. Okay, Bombardier beetles are carnivorous insects. Before it meets the Venus flytrap, I've got some beef ready. I wonder if it'll like it. This is a piece of beef I bought at the supermarket. I'll cut off a little bit for the beetle. I tried putting the beef into the container. Wow, I didn't expect a woodlouse to crawl over and start eating the beef so quickly. It really seems to like this food. Woodlice are omnivorous bugs that eat almost anything. They're important decomposers in the ecosystem. It didn't take long for the Bombardier beetles to come over too. This is their first time trying this kind of food. Honestly, there's no need to worry. They're really tough. When food is scarce in the wild, they'll even eat carrion, and they'll pretty much take any kind of meat. However, you shouldn't feed them this kind of meat too often. Over time, it could affect their digestive system. After all, in the wild, they mainly eat small bugs, which are much easier to digest. The next day. Well, after one night, the fresh beef had turned into beef jerky, crawling with springtails. The funny thing is, the Bombardier beetles couldn't bite into it at all. It was too hard. They don't have strong jaws. They're better suited for softer food. Alright, to keep their diet balanced and make sure they stay hydrated, I've prepared some fruit for the Bombardier beetles. Honestly, in my daily care routine, I also give them vegetables and fruit every now and then. Bombardier beetles are probably the hardiest insects I've ever raised. They barely need any special attention. Just a little food once in a while is enough, and they're not picky about temperature or humidity. They really make great pets. Look, when I tried to grab it, it kept spraying its defensive chemicals at me. It looked like a smoky battlefield, really powerful. It's so powerful. Not only does it have formidable weapons, but it's also incredibly tough. So what will happen when it meets a predator from the plant world? Here are the Venus flytraps I've been growing. They're thriving in this terrarium. Well, now let's put a Bombardier beetle in. The little guy doesn't seem to realize there's any danger, and it's really fast. Oh my, it disappeared in no time, hiding under the moss. The story's not over yet. I'll find it later and see where it's at. Now, let's turn our attention to another Venus flytrap. When a Bombardier beetle comes into contact with it, the same thing happens. The beetle can easily escape the trap. As long as it doesn't stop, the flytrap has no way to catch it. After all, the Flytrap's reaction time is much slower than the beetles. Let's try again. Oh my gosh, this time the Bombardier Beetle got caught by the Venus flytrap. Interestingly, it doesn't seem to have released its defensive spray, maybe because it likes dark places and mistakenly took the trap for shelter. It's barely moving in there. In fact, the Venus flytrap's hunting mechanism is pretty clever. The more the prey struggles, the tighter the trap closes. I don't know if the Bombardier Beetle is hurt, so let's get it out quickly. Otherwise, it might suffocate from lack of oxygen. Wow, the little guy doesn't seem bothered at all. As soon as I loosened the trap, it quickly ran right out. But I can't find the other Bombardier Beetle in the Venus flytrap tank. I have to find it as soon as possible. 2 days later. I had no idea where the Bombardier Beetle was hiding before. I couldn't find it at all. On the 3rd day, I noticed some changes in the Venus flytrap tank. Alright, let's see if the little guy is hiding in here. Oh my gosh, I actually see it hiding in there. I'm really worried about whether it's okay. Wow, it actually fired a bomb at me. But that's good news. At least it means the little guy is doing okay. I need to rescue it right away, since the digestive enzymes the Venus flytrap secretes are strong, and the mucus can cause suffocation. The Venus flytrap's trap is really tight and hard to open. Sorry, I'm just going to take this trap off. Now let's take the Bombardier Beetle out of here. Its bombs are all used up, so no need to worry about it hurting my eyes. Wow, this trap is really strong. Once the Bombardier Beetle gets caught in it, there's no way to escape. Plus, the Venus flytrap keeps releasing digestive mucus, which is deadly for its prey. Good thing we found it in time, or this little guy would have suffocated. What surprised me was how tough the Bombardier Beetle is. It stayed inside the trap for 2 days and came out completely fine. That's just incredible. It's the toughest insect I've ever kept. I really love these little guys. Then I'm adding some hiding spots to this bare glass terrarium. I picked 2 pieces of bark with moss on them. Next, I'll give them some mealworms. That's what they mainly eat day to day. Hopefully, in the days ahead, the little guys can enjoy their lives in here. Alright, that's it for today's video. We're working on more pet series and we'd love to hear your suggestions. Feel free to leave us a comment. Thanks for watching and see you next time!